Alright, here is a factory downpipe that we just removed from my LML. Look how restrictive this is. I mean, it's pretty wide this way, but it is very flat this way. It's like that fish from SpongeBob. Look at this PPE downpipe, 3-inch circular all the way around. This is gonna give much better throttle response, but also that throatier sound. This downpipe is the reason why after you tune and delete your Duramax, it has the screeching sound. Swivel socket is the way to go.
Return line that attaches to it that you don't want to take off there. So
oh my Lord. This took way too long. For one, I jinxed myself because the whole time I was thinking to myself, wow, this is just going so smooth. Everything is just too easy. Until I get to the CP4 pump. And all these videos that I'm watching, which I will put the link in the description below or in the comments below, and I'll pin the comment, they make the CP4 pump looks so easy to take out. All they use is one pry bar, they push on it, and it comes right out. My case, it did not want to come out. I fought for about 2 hours. I kid you not. It's currently 2 o'clock. The goal was to be done by 12. I was just so stubborn. I wanted to get this freaking thing out. Oh, it's leaking diesel fuel. Stupid thing out by the end of the night. So we did it. Now let's take a look and see if there's any metal shavings in my CP4 pump. Dun dun dun. Let's take a look at the fuel pressure regulator, if it'll focus. There we go. And look at that. No metal shavings. My CP4 was in a great condition. Alright, well here is the stock turbo, and what's replacing the stock turbo is going to be a 64mm Ryan's Diesel Services turbo. Now 64mm is a pretty decent upgrade for a stock LML turbo, because I want to say LML has one of the smallest turbos from the factory. There you go. Does size matter?
Yeah. Not on this truck. It's a big son of a bitch, sir. Yeah, that's good.
You impressed with that?
Yeah. I ain't ever held anything in my hand this big.
You got the stock one out, or the old one?
Yeah.
But the Napa Gold.
Napa
Phil?
Gold. I haven't even heard of it.
Get it from the Napa store. Oh yeah, she's a biggin'. We putting one of those for your truck?
Yeah, we can do it.
Hell yeah. Bigger the better, right?
Yeah.
All right, so after about 2 weeks, we finally got everything done. I think all the plugs are plugged in. We're about to find out if something isn't. Let's go ahead and try to start the truck. This is always the most, ignore the bubble right there. This is always the most exciting and scary part. What the hell happened to my mirror? It's been so hot that the double-sided tape on the mirror fell or quit working. Either that or somebody tried to, I don't know, come in my truck and do something. All right. So this part's always like super exciting, but scary at the same time. Woo! We got a coolant leak.
Looks like coolant. Looks like coolant leak.
Where?
Time to shut it off here, they started.
Oh. There it is. Okay, I see it. Well, I didn't have any like codes, so we're not don't have any we're not leaving out any plugs. Should I start the truck again?
Yeah.
Alright. Always good to have some help. Second set of eyes. Woo! Man, that's nasty. All right, engine power reduced. So we do have something left unplugged, I think.
Coming down to your downpipe.
I might have an idea what that is. Dadgummit.
Did you put the damn thing in over the transmission?
Huh?
That
What?
little, like, rectangle thing over the transmission?
Yeah, those are known for leaking. I might have to put
it
a.
is, 'cause it's coming right off the side where your downpipe.
Well, luckily I haven't tightened up the downpipe.
No, I mean, I'm talking about your uppipe, never mind, not your downpipe.
Yeah, but luckily I've loosened up. My downpipe isn't tightened up, so I can get to it once I remove the downpipe.
Whatever it is leaking fiercely, son.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. Just want to make sure you ain't got nothing in your valley.
No fuel leak, nothing.
No, I don't
That
see it.
started up pretty easy.
Yeah, it did start it real easy. And you ain't got nothing in your valley, something on the back side. Either coming out your turbo or coming out. If I had my mirror on me, I could look at that.
I'm gonna shove my phone back there and see.
Oh, here, I can do that.
If you work on vehicles, I'm pretty sure your camera roll has some sort of random clip of your engine bay or under the vehicle or something that you try to film where your eyes couldn't physically see. You getting it?
Not right. I can see the top of the up pipes. I can't see below them though.
Man, that was the one thing I was worried about. Even when I was putting that thing in, I was like, man, I don't know. Maybe I should reuse the factory.
I can't see it.
All right, so I'm going to show you guys how to flash a tune onto your truck. So first things first, you're going to need an auto cal. So when you buy emissions compliant tunes from me, most of the times it will be preloaded. So whenever you receive this auto cal, your tunes are going to be loaded on there. So first we're going to remove, disconnect whatever's on the OBD2 port. Hook this up to the OBD2 port. Just like so. Make sure the truck is in run position. And the reason for a revision today is we went from the CP3 pump to, or CP4 pump to a CP3 pump. So I need to do a revision for that. Also, I've upgraded my turbo to a 64mm turbo. So this new tune accounts for all of that. Once you hook it up, truck's running or in run position. We go down, we're gonna go to tune tool. And we're gonna go hit tuning, and we're gonna do program full. As you see right here, I have my race tune LML with the CP3 and 64mm. I also have my trans tune, so we're gonna flash both. So let's go here, click yes. Cool. So now we are flashing the tune onto this truck, and that is it. It's very simple. And when you buy a tune, emissions compliant tune through me, 99.9%, it'll be preloaded. And if you need to make any revisions, I will show you guys how to load tunes onto the AutoCal. Very easy process. All right, there we go. There you go. Rust strikes again. This is the 5-inch exhaust that came with the truck. And if we look right here, it rusted out and half of it snapped off. So better to this little piece. I was hoping that since it's like halfway broken, maybe the other half will be strong enough to clamp this together and prevent it from exhaust leak, but nah, this just wasn't strong enough. So I had to order all new 5-inch exhaust, so that will be here in the next couple days. And when it does show up, I'll show you guys like a full sound video of this machine, of this beast with the 64mm and 9-blade. Every time the phone rings when I'm under a truck or, you know, my hands are tied. Every time. I know I'm not the only one, so leave a comment below. As you can see, I had to butcher the crap out of this exhaust system to get it to come out. And it's really not just this exhaust system because it's rusted, but it's really anytime you do a 5-inch exhaust, heat, corrosion, and the way the clamps work. Some of the clamps, they squeeze in tight, like right here. And there's really no way of getting them out. This clamp's actually not so bad, but just due to the age, salt, and a little bit of corrosion, it did make it a little bit hard to slide out. Also, doing this on the ground on a stock height truck, there's not a lot of leverage, so it's kind of hard to do on the ground.